Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Today we are covering the Man United v West Ham Premier League game. How are we all doing? Keith, I see you. Yo man, how's it going? What's my prediction for today, you ask? The prediction for today is annihilation. West Ham are utterly dreadful and there's no way that we can draw or lose this game. We are going to absolutely demolish them. Yo, Wagwan, Suhan, how you doing, man? When does it kick off, admin? It kicks off in an hour at 2 o'clock. So we're just going to stay live for all the news that comes out. We've got the starting 11. Let me know what you guys think of it. So we've got Onana in goal, Martinez and De Ligt at the back, Delo left back, Mazraoui right back, Eriksen, Casemiro and Fernandes in the midfield, with Rashford, Højlund and Garnacho up top. How are we feeling about it? Good to see that you're good, Suhan. Yo, admin. Do you think United will get hammered the same way Asnag got their cherries popped last week? I do not, Christian. I believe that we are absolutely going to dominate West Ham. And this match will be the turning point for our season. And all of these Ten Hag outers are going to look very silly. Admin, would you rather Casemiro or Ugarte play? I think because of how poor West Ham are performing, we can get away with Casemiro. Additionally, Ugarte still isn't up to it. He had an impressive match against Fenerbahce, his best in a United shirt so far, but is he there yet? I personally don't think he is. And I think to just throw him straight into the West Ham game, I don't think that's smart. I think we need to build his confidence, build his momentum up, and then Ugarte will come into the Premier League games, but he's not there yet. Your voice soothes me before Ten Hag ruins my Sunday as per usual, says Keith. Guys. We're going to win today, okay? Let's have a look here. So, first of all, would anyone actually change the starting 11? Because there's been a lot of talk with Ahmad. Is he getting treated unfairly? Is he not? Would you put Ahmad in for either Rashford or Garnacho? Or do you think that this is our best front three? Because in my opinion, I'm saying this is our best front three. I don't think Ahmad's shown enough to actually say that he can start over Garnacho or Rashford. I mean, when you look at his stats this season, he's played a lot of minutes and he's only picked up 1 goal and 1 assist. I think we need to see a bit more than that to start saying that he's getting treated poorly. All these Ten Hag outers. You're the last Ten Hag inner, admin. Even Alice switched up. I mean, I could say a funny line from a song about not being loyal, but I don't want to be disrespectful to my fellow United fan, you know, Christian. Yes, I would change Casemiro for Ugarte. Yes, I would play Ahmad instead of Garnacho and Ugarte for Casemiro. He still needs some game time. Ahmad still needs some game time, but then actually, I haven't even looked at this. Let's have a look at the game time between Garnacho, Ahmad and Rashford. So Ahmad, because Garnacho wasn't playing for the start of the season, was he? So it'd be interesting to see if Ahmad's actually got more minutes than Garnacho. So Ahmad has played 544 minutes this season, whereas Garnacho has played... Where are we? Garnacho has played 773. Okay, so Garnacho has played 200 more minutes than Ahmad. However, when you look at the stats difference, Ahmad has 1 goal, 1 assist. Garnacho has 5 goals, 3 assists. Now let's look at Rashford. Okay, Rashford has played 917 minutes and has picked up 4 goals, 3 assists. But bear in mind, a lot of those stats are padded from the Barnsley game. So, if anything, you could make an argument for Rashford to be dropped. But yeah, at the moment, he is somewhat outperforming Ahmad, but he's received almost double his minutes. So, Rashford really... I think Rashford needs to be dropped, if anything. Give him a rest and then put Ahmad in. Then play Garnacho on the left, Højlund down the middle, and Ahmad down the right. A lot of people saying... So, Keith and Suhan, you believe that Casemiro should be taken out for Ugarte. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think... I feel as though if Ugarte did get put in to the side again, and then he just performed really poorly, then we're just looking at people calling him a flop, which I actually don't think he is. I think after seeing the Fenerbahce game, the only thing that he does need to sort out is after he's won the tackles, where his next pass is, because he actually tackles very, very well and he picks up the ball, but then he just gives away possession anyway, so it's pointless. Also, why is Mazza not playing in his best position? I thought he was a world-class number 10, says Christian. Well, fortunately for us, we've got the Magnifico, Bruno Fernandes, coming back. And if he gets a red card, I'm going to end the stream. I don't mind Garnacho playing. I just wish Ten Hag would sub him on or around the 60th minute rather than the 80th or later. Yeah, I agree with that. I think subs could definitely come on sooner. I don't know why. Ten Hag rarely makes subs early on, which is quite annoying, really. My reasoning behind the Ugarte Casemiro change is that the speed difference is night and day. The speed difference is night and day. However, you know, something that I think is very underrated in Casemiro's game, which we've seen particularly at United, is he creates a lot of chances with his passing. Like, Casemiro's passing, I'd argue, in terms of his range of passing, his pass accuracy has been dreadful this season, but in terms of his range of passing, he's probably one of the best in the team. Whereas Ugarte, we haven't really seen that. We've just seen him tackle and then give the ball away, but I don't know. I still don't think he's ready. I don't think he's fully cooked yet. True, to be fair, Ugarte does need to work on his distribution. You'd end the stream, admin. Don't threaten me with a good time. Nah, come on. Come on. So what's everyone's score predictions then? Let's also get a few stats up here. So these are a few stats courtesy of the Googles. Let's see if this actually comes up or not. Okay, cool. I have completely disappeared. There I am. Okay. So here's a few stats. West Ham have won their last 2 Premier League home games against Manchester United, last winning more consecutively at home against the Red Devils in the league between 1974 and 1977, where they won 4 times at home. We know how much this side likes breaking records, so I'm sure that'll be a great one to come out after the game, should we lose. But we won't lose. We're going to win 3-1. Maybe. Manchester United have lost 4 of their 8 Premier League meetings with West Ham at the London Stadium. 1-3, drawn 1. Wow. We've lost 4. We've lost more than we've won here. More than they had in 20 visits to the Berlin ground in the competition. 1-8, draw 9, lost 3. We've lost more here than we've won. What? West Ham have won their last 2 Premier League home games against Man United without conceding. They've never kept 3 consecutive home clean sheets against the Red Devils in their league history. Guys, that means that we're going to score at least 1 goal. So, if we can score at least 1 goal and be solid defensively, we're looking at a 1-0 win. They've never kept a clean sheet against us. Well, they haven't 3 times in a row. Manchester United have only won 2 of their last 17 Premier League matches in London, drawn 5, lost 10. Sorry, what? Manchester United have only won 2 of their last 17 Premier League matches in London, with both of those games coming against Fulham. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God. West Ham won their last league home game, beating Ipswich 4-1 at the start of the month. The last time they won back-to-back home matches in the Premier League was in December 2023, with the second of those victories coming against, of course, Man United. Okay, let's not pay attention to the stats. We don't need to look at those. Bloody hell. Okay. It's actually quite painful. Shadman looking suave in that suit lot. I mean, you got to dress for the occasion. And it's going to be a sad day to see West Ham's funeral. I'm going for an audacious 2-1, says Keith. I'm predicting a 3-2 Hoyland winner, says Suhan. Okay, so both think that we're going to concede today. Oh, Lord. I'm hoping we can keep a clean sheet. Because, we have actually, surprisingly this season, we have actually kept quite a lot of clean sheets in the league. I think Onana may have the highest amount of clean sheets in the league, maybe. West Ham win or draw. West Ham been struggling to win, and watch how better they'll play today. But let's see if Manchester can prove me wrong. Manchester will prove you wrong, Carney. They will. Don't look at the XG admin, anyway. We will be looking at the XG throughout the match. Fear not. I wonder how West Ham's XG has been this season. Let's have a look at that as well. Let me pull this up for us. And we can have a quick look. Okay. Let's see if I pop up here again. Here I am. Okay, FOTMob. Great app, by the way. Okay, so let's look at West Ham's XG this season. Okay, so we were defeated 4-1 by Tottenham. Nothing embarrassing by losing like a 3-0 margin against Tottenham. Nothing wrong with that. 0.78 XG. So I couldn't even manage 1 XG in that game. Ipswich. What are we saying? Well, they absolutely dominated Ipswich. Ipswich. Is Kieran McKenna still the manager at Ipswich, guys? 1-0 West Ham. KSI with a hairline. Antonio to score. What? Hairline? What's going on there? Are Ipswich still managed by Kieran McKenna? Can anyone help me with that? Okay, and Brentford. West Ham failed to make that as well, but then again, that was a very tight game between them. So they've demolished Ipswich Town, but other than that, I'm not gonna lie, they concede a lot of XG. 2.64 here. But they have faced all the big sides as well. No, West Ham's XG is not good. Okay, they're not the most creative side, guys. So that is a positive for us. What I'm more interested in is these close games, like where they're drawing or when they win by like 1 goal. How do they face? Again, 0.76. So other than Ipswich Town, they've been demolished by everyone else. Delo in midfield today. Team news out. Delo is not in midfield, safe. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, mate? There's no way Delo's in midfield. I mean, he pretty much plays in midfield when he's supposed to be a fullback, but he's not playing in midfield. Come on now. Don't pull my leg. But yeah, so score predictions. We've got so far a 2-1, 3-2. I think we're looking at a 3-1. I think we will actually impress today. As for the team news and everything like that, let's just have a quick look at some of the media that's coming out now. Fernandez is looking focused. Focused Fernandez means joy and happiness for the people of Old Truthford. Let's see any other updates that have come out so far. Okay. It's on Twitter. It got leaked. Delo is not in the midfield. It's not happening. So there we go. We've got focused Fernandez. Let's see if we can do a cheeky. Okay, that didn't go to plan. But look at him. Look at his face. This is a man who is ready to score 2 goals today. Fernandez will score 2, Højlund will grab 1, and then we're going to end up winning the match 3-1. You're welcome, guys. You don't even need to watch the game anymore. You know what's going to happen. Suhan, yeah, thank God for that. Can't be asked with another tactical Mazraoui masterclass from Ten Hag. Suhan, come on now. We drew. There's nothing wrong with that. It worked in the end. It wasn't like Mazraoui was out of place. And to be fair, the reason why Mazraoui was playing there is because Eriksen is so atrocious at defending. So, I mean, it worked out for the best. And for those who want to tell me Eriksen isn't atrocious at defending, have a look at this if you haven't seen it in the latest videos. Look at these stats for Eriksen. Guys, Eriksen has made 1 tackle. He's won 1 tackle in the Premier League this season. It's actually atrocious. Like, I mean, he's obviously been very good going forward and all of this sort of stuff, but look at these defensive stats. Oh my God. Even, I bet any one of us, if we were in the Premier League and we were getting paid that much money, we could make more than 1 tackle in the midfield for Manchester United. Come on. Come on, who couldn't do that? This game really is the definition of a stoppable force versus a movable object. Here's, it's on Twitter, it got leaked. Delo is not in the midfield. Have a day off, mate. Why Bruno back? He's been rubbish. El Magnifico, he ain't scoring. West Ham 1-0 win. Safer, man. What are you smoking? We're going to win 3-1. Everyone was calling for Bruno to be dropped. That's what you get when we drop Bruno. We get the game against Fenerbahce. How many chances did we create? We created like nothing. We created like nothing. In this match, we're going to have an XG of at least 2. Mark my words. Ugarte needs to start this game with Casemiro and Eriksen as 10. Eriksen does not have the legs for 10. And just to show you the comparison between the two, let's see if I can pull this up. So when you think of a 10, you think, oh, okay, they're just there to like play balls forward, all of this sort of stuff. But no, like 10s run a lot, 10s are pressing a lot, and they're tackling a lot, and all of this sort of stuff to win possession back. So when you compare Eriksen's defensive stats to Fernandez's, so this is Eriksen's defending. 1 tackle, 1 in the league. Tackles 1, 16.7%. 1 aerial duel 1. Like, it's atrocious. Now, let's compare that to Bruno Fernandez's defending stats. Night and day. The only thing that he's bad at is getting dribbled past. Gets dribbled past quite a lot. But look at these stats. This is how much Fernandez wins the ball back for us. That's why Mazraoui got played at number 10. So when we actually had somebody there who could defend, whereas Eriksen, bruh, What is that? What is that? We got a... We drew with pissing Fenerbahce. We're pissing United. We should be beating them, man, for fudge's sake. There's a lot of pissing going around, Suhan. Fenerbahce managed by Man United with a whole bunch of like former Premier League players. I mean, I still think we should have won, but when you bear in mind that we didn't have one of I'd say our best player in Fernandes. We literally didn't have our best player, and we were away from home. I think 1-1. I'd take that. The face of a man about to pick up a red card in the first 45. Don't say that, Christian. Don't say that. What's Bruno's stats compared to Bruno for the Premier League? Huh? What was that, Safer? Jensen, how is everyone watching the game? Not on TV, is it? Just through completely legitimate means, Jensen. That's how we do it here, Old Truthford. Completely legitimate means, wherever or however they may be. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. Rather see Xerxes in 10 than Bruno. Xerxes just isn't... Nah. One of Xerxes' best traits is passing, but then again, when you look at his passes in the in the league so far this season, I think he's averaging about like 20 passes a game, whereas Cams are usually averaging about, like, I think Bruno Fernandes is averaging 50 passes a game. So I think Xerxes would be completely out of it if he did get moved to 10. We haven't won 2 Premier League games this season. We haven't won 2 Premier League games this season. As in a row, or? Bruno is overhyped. He's been rubbish last 18 months. Safer, man. You're crazy. You're crazy. You've been glazing Delo all this time and you're going to say Bruno Fernandes is terrible. Come on now. Him and Rashford being crap for last 18 months. We literally won the FA Cup because of some of his passes. What are you talking about? Rather see Garnacho and Ahmad start, Bruno on bench. Ahmad, I don't even know if Ahmad can play in the 10. I guess we'll see eventually. But Ten Hag definitely does not believe that he can play in the 10. Because otherwise, why is he playing Mazraoui there instead of Ahmad? Got a legit link. Drop me a DM on Instagram, Jensen, and then maybe we can find a legit one. 2 Premier Leagues in a row. One game can't define a good season. We will win this game today, Safer. Fear not. Britain 1, 2, 3, 4. How you doing, man? All those new to the stream, get your score predictions in the chat. I want to see how confident we're feeling. And everyone also vote on the poll. I have a feeling this could be a glorious day. Asna about to be taken advantage of. Chelsea to batter Geordie Shaw. And Man Divided to get the 4 treatment. Bloody hell. Stop watching the Marvel movies, Christian. The Hammer of Thor. What's going on? What is going on? Okay. Let me just have a look over here. Jensen done. All good, okay. Bruno has 1 good game in 10 games. That's not good, consistent player who's getting paid 300k a week. Same goes for Rashford. Rather have a player who gives 7.5 out of 10 every game than 9 out of 10 every 10 games. I don't know, man. I think that is not a fair assessment of Bruno Fernandes. I mean, a lot of people forget that before Bruno Fernandes joined United, the impact that he had when he did join, because remember under Ole, I think we couldn't win a game, and then as soon as Fernandes came in, we actually started winning. We came second in the league. All of this sort of stuff, like got to the Europa League final. I think people underestimate and think, oh, okay, Bruno Fernandes is just goals and assists, but when you look at his work rate as well, he increased the tempo as soon as he joined United. And unfortunately for him, a few players who shared that mentality left the side, like Ander Herrera and I don't know, just a few people left the side who actually wanted to work hard and were smart. And then we were left with kind of silky, skillful players. But now we need that grit back because the people who are bringing the fight in Ten Hag's first season was Martinez and Casemiro. But then now, with Martinez's semi-injury crisis over the past 2 years and Casemiro's almost definite decline, we need a new player. We need a new player to come in and bring that fight and bring that steel back to the side, because I feel like a lot of opposition just see us and they think, oh, okay, they're soft. And that is why we signed Ugarte. So hopefully he does come good, because he's the one who's supposed to be bringing that fight. There was obviously the video that came out from United when it was like Ugarte's first day, and Ten Hag is directly telling him, you're here to bring the fight, you're here to bring the fight. So we need to see that now. And yeah, hopefully he gets up to speed sooner than later. And yeah, Ugarte brings that fight. Okay, Jensen's predicting a 3-2. Suhan, Newcastle have been shocking this season, but when I look at it, we have been as well. Yeah, we've been shocking this season, but bear in mind, what is it? We're like 3 points behind Chelsea? Are we 3 points behind Chelsea? And they've been like lauded as like, oh, amazing football. We beat Wolves, the worst team in the league, 5-0. Or whatever it was. Like, who cares? Who cares? Chelsea have 14 points. We have 11. Yeah, they've scored more goals, blah, 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 blah. But who are they playing to get? They're playing Newcastle today. Perfect. We want Chelsea and Newcastle to draw, ideally. Because I do think that they're going to be the ones that we come up against for that top 4 spot. But even then, looking at top 4 this season, I mean, Man City, Liverpool, Aston Villa, Arsenal. One sec, I'll just share my screen so you guys can see what I'm seeing. I mean, it's looking a bit... Top 4 is looking a bit hard, guys, I'm not going to lie. Like, Man City are Man City. They've already bought the league, pretty much. Liverpool, they've hit the ground running with the new manager. Aston Villa, again, going strong. We could see them drop off a bit. Arsenal, well, Arsenal are already... Yeah, nah. Arsenal aren't winning anything, but realistically, who are we going to beat out of these two to get in the top 4? Because I can see this top 4 just sticking now for the rest of the season. Which means that the Europa League is our best chance to get Champions League football. Oh, man. Let's have a look here. See what people are saying. 2-1 West Ham says safer, man. Get in the bin. Can you get Bruno stats for this season compared to his first season? I can't, unfortunately. Actually, I could in terms of like goals and assists if you wanted to see that. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Let's see if I can pull this up over here. One sec. Where's the game on? The game is on any legitimate website, Caleb. We played counter-attack football with Ole. He's a counter-attacking player. He's not a keeper ball player. He always looked for killer pass, that long ball, not the short keep the ball pass. I think Fernandez is capable of both, Safer, to be honest with you. If Ahmad was guaranteed the right wing position and you had to decide between Rashford and Garnacho for the left wing, who would you play? I would pick Garnacho over Rashford, to be honest. Yeah, Suhan Sahir. What's good, bro? Tired man, what about you? Rashford and Bruno are a counter-attacking player, which is okay, but our coach wants to play from the back and keep the ball, not long ball run at pace. The problem is now that I think Ten Hag's realising that with the clientele that he's got and the team that he's actually assembled, a lot of them don't really suit playing that possession-based style of football, which is why we actually do look a lot more comfortable when we do sit back. And Ten Hag has resorted to that now that Mainu's injured. But given the fact that given the fact that Mainu's going to be out for a few weeks, I think Ten Hag has slightly adjusted the style, and we can all see that with the possession-based stats. Like, we've gone down from having an average of 55% possession, where we would always have more possession than our opponents. Like, even in the Liverpool game, Brighton game, all of these games, we were looking to dominate the ball. We're now not looking to do that. We're just looking to counter pretty much. And I think we're going to keep seeing that until Manu returns. Damn, it's only 3 now. Well, we have played like 3 out of 4 top 4 teams. We've played a lot of top 4 teams as well, though. I mean, we've played Tottenham, Liverpool. Anyone else? Chilling, bro. Can't wait for the game. What about you? Pretty scared of it. Caleb, there's no need to be afraid, my friend. If Bruno and Rashford played for Everton, they'd be very good because Sean Dyche play counter-attacking, so it suits them, not us. I'm going for a scrappy 3-2 Hoyland winner, says Suhan. We are not getting top 4, no way. Yeah, top 4 is not looking good right now, I'm not going to lie. Just want us to pissing win comfortably for once. Pissing, Suhan, man. It's your word. I'm going for a 2-0 win, says Damien. Chelsea are now 7th, but Chelsea are a good team, no lie. They have a good team, and we play against them on November 3rd. I think the Chelsea game is going to be a lot closer than most people think. Johnny Evans should start this game. He's been doing well. Johnny Evans is like last-ditch resort. Like, he's just, if we're desperate, go for Johnny Evans. That's why he's there. Mr. Brighton, who's been playing well. Tottenham, Spuds are top 10 at best. They've got 1 less point than you, Christian. What are you talking about? Onana, lucky to start. To be fair, it's rather pointless to look at league standings 8 games into the season. You say that, but I don't know. I feel like it still gives you some information at like where you can finish at the end of the season. Like, I mean, we know that we're going to be lucky to finish in the top 4 now. Yeah, I'm claiming it at this point, lol. Yeah, you can take pissing, Suhan. Feel sorry for Anthony. He's a good player, but Premier League, too much for him. Delo can step up for right wing. Delo's a failed winger. That's why he's playing it right back. Okay, so let's look at Fernandez's stats from his first season to his stats now. For this, we're going to go on our trusted little transfer market. Okay. Okay, so as Safer has demanded to look at Fernandez's stats, let's have a look. Let's see if there's been a considerable decline in Fernandez or not. So did he join 1819, was it? No, it was 2021 maybe? Yeah. Oh no, he joined in Jan, didn't he? So he joined in Jan. Those were his stats for 1920, 2021. So this is his first full Premier League. Bloody hell, he got 28 goals, 17 assists. Guys, we were absolutely rolling in the goals then. Then he went from 28 goals, 17 assists to 10 goals, 14 assists. Then he went to 14 goals, 14 assists. Then he went from 15 goals to 13 assists. So pretty much stayed the same, like in the past 2 seasons. And then this season so far, he has picked himself up 5 assists. Still yet to score a goal this season, Fernandez. I think he's scoring today. I think Fernandez will get a goal today. Do you reckon Man United should have drawn against Brighton? I do, Damien, but the past is the past. We'll probably be sick for best. Left back situation is so bad. Luke Shaw is an absolute disgrace. I mean, that's something that people don't talk about, and people haven't really talked about this season. They've just accepted it as it is, and that's the fact that we haven't had a settled back four for the entire season. Like, we haven't had a natural left back the entire season, guys. There's a reason Delo has conceded so many chances at left back. I'm going to go have lunch before watching us lose 2-0 to West Ham. I can see Onana mistake, Aaron Wan-Bissaka playing amazing, and Bruno and Rashford playing crud. Safer, mate. You got to keep the faith. You got to keep the faith. Okay, this is going to be an easy peasy, lemon squeezy, 3-1 win. It's going to be a demolition job, and I'm so glad that we are all here to witness it, because this is where we turn around our season and the title charge begins. Okay, let's see some team news that's come out as well. Geez, so many tabs. Okay. So let's have a look here. Okay, some quotes that have come out before the match. Garnacho has become the 56th player to make 100 appearances for United. Wow. That is mad that Garnacho has already made 100 appearances for United. Don't know if Safer's a United fan at this point, lol. I've been asking this the whole time, Suhan. Safer's for sure a double agent. Must be working for the Delo PR firm or something. Garnacho on 100 appearances so far. Let's share this as well so we can have a quick look. So, Centre Devils, great account by the way, guys. Alejandro Garnacho has become 56th player to make 100 appearances for United. What else we got? Ruud van Nistelrooy. Casemiro, just a bunch of photos. Eric Ten Hag, we know our difficulties in scoring, and Rasmus Højlund is the most clinical for us. He is our most clinical player, by the way. We missed him at the start of the season. We did indeed. I wonder where we would be if Rasmus was fit at the start of the season. But then we've got to look at that as well for Rasmus, because last season he was also injured towards the start of it, wasn't he? Like, I mean, why do we keep signing these injury-prone players? Martinez. Martinez, Hoyland, even Delict has had his injury issues. Like, hopefully we don't have to witness any more of them. We also have to take care of him. That's why he was on the bench on Thursday. But the others can score and must take their responsibilities. That is true as well. Ten Hag has woken up and he is speaking facts. And it's just a little app. Okay. No major updates then. Hoyland is our most clinical player. The state of your club. Mate, he is. Hoyland is our most clinical player. Who's your most clinical player, Christian? Go on. Name your most clinical player. And don't say Cole Palmer. Pretty much Chelsea don't even exist anymore. It's literally just Cole Palmer FC, isn't it? Okay, we are 17 minutes away from kickoff here. You're saying Jackson is clinical. Jackson. Come on, Christian. Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You're saying Jackson's clinical. They have 5 goals because you're playing an expansive style of play, not because, like, they're clinical. Hoyland's more clinical than them. Don't know what the opposition fans have against Hoyland, to be honest. They just want to jump on the meme because of that Australian guy and all of that. Like, just... We all know their game. We all know their game. But they won't have much to say in about 2 hours' time because Man United will reign supreme once again against the mighty Hammers. Come on, United. Where I just noticed, what the fuck is that clown smile on Onana on the screen? Yeah, I do need to edit that. It does kind of look like Onana's had the Joker. He's had the Joker treatment, but also, guys, we do need to also speak about something else because I think this came out after the Xerxes video I made, but let me see if I can pull it up. We need to talk about this guy. Chido Obi Martin scores a hat-trick within 14 minutes on his first start for United under 18s. How long is it going to take before Chido Obi Martin overtakes Xerxes in the starting 11? I think if Xerxes doesn't start scoring, by the end of the season, we're going to see this guy get integrated. This guy will get integrated into the squad. Look at him. How old is he? He's built like a tank. Let's see his age. He's 16 years old. Guys, this guy's going to be a menace. He is going to be an absolute menace. Adders. Nav, how you doing, man? Yeah, for real. How are you, lads? Not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad. Just getting ready to watch the absolute annihilation of West Ham Football Club. We need to show these punks who the real United are. He is the Poundland Gutierrez, a Danish electrician pretending to be a footballer. Christian, mate. Hoyland's going to grab a goal today and he's going to shut you up. I hope you're in the stream for it because Hoyland is going to score today. Haaland regen, just chilling Suan. Yeah, Arsenal fans were salty in Cheeto's appreciation posts today. Of course they were. I mean, it just goes to show that even the bloody youth don't have faith in Arteta's vision. Imagine that, your manager gets absolutely rejected by a 16-year-old. Could never be my club. Could never be my club. Did you watch El Clasico? I did not watch El Clasico, but I heard that Real Madrid got absolutely demolished. I think, I'm not going to lie, I feel as though Real Madrid have just done a PSG where they've recruited too many focal points to the extent where like there's not much gelling going on with their front three. I don't see them winning anything major this season. They've kind of gone the PSG/Chelsea route with so many young talents, but then also like so many, like just too many big names. There's not a team there. The odds of him ending up at a Serie A club for less than 10 mil is about 100%. When was the last time a United Academy player rocked the world at your club? Garnacho, mate. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Christian? Marcus Rashford, Garnacho, Scott McTominay, to name but a few. David Beckham. There we go. This was the first Clasico I watched seriously after Ronaldo v Messi. Barca absolutely annihilated Real Madrid. Mbappe is better at scoring with... Yeah, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, Barca tore Real Madrid a new one, lol. Hello, Madrid! Do you guys feel the same thing, though? Do you think that like Madrid just don't really have the same... I don't know, their midfield also, like, it just all seems a bit... I don't really see the vision for Real Madrid anymore. I'm interested to see who goes in as manager when Ancelotti leaves. Could Zidane literally just go back in again? Is it just Zidane Ancelotti tag team on Real Madrid, or who would you hire for the new Real Madrid coach? And also we are 10 minutes away from kickoff here. Carlo might leave end of the season. I think he will. I think he will leave. Yeah, there's something about Madrid since last season. It just doesn't feel the same. Zizou is a good shout, you know. I think it's probably the most likely one. You've always got Alonso as well. Xabi Alonso. Nah, bro did not say God Trasho. That guy's a headless chicken in a red shirt. Mate, he's going to grab a couple of assists today. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you on spice, mate? He's on a lot more stuff than that, man. He's got to be as a Chelsea fan. When's the last time you won a trophy, Christian? I can't even remember. Bro, you haven't won a trophy in like 3 years. Oh man, it's got to be tough. It's got to be tough for Chelsea. Zidane with Mbappe, Vinny, Jude, and Rodrigo. Reloading Ronaldo, Benzema, Bale days. That's what we're going for. But will Real Madrid actually go down that route? I don't know. Flick. I don't know what it is with Flick. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't followed his career all that closely, but he looks like an absolute meth head. Like, he just looks so serious in every single photo that I see. Admin, I called Flick. You called Flick to go to Barcelona, or? I don't think he'd match United though. I think like all the players would be scared of him. Mighty Game Guy, GGMU, how you doing, man? 4 years since winning the greatest trophy in football. Can't say I envy you lot winning some little man cup against a City team playing in Hawaii shirts. Christian, it's the oldest trophy in world football, and we won it, which makes us the lineal champions of the world. Come on now. Admin, would you have Flick, Nagelsmann, or Zizou in United? Zizou, no, because I don't think he'd be fully comfortable, so we wouldn't see the best out of him. I think he came out saying that he wants to speak the languages like fluently if he ever did manage in certain countries. So Zizou, no, I want to get the best out of him. Nagelsmann, Ole was beating Nagelsmann, man. Like, I mean, Ole was slapping up Nagelsmann in the Champions League. I don't. It's still questionable with Nagelsmann. I don't know if he's that good of a manager. I think he's on the level of Ten Hag, if anything. Then Flick. I think Flick is promising, but would the players just throw him under the bus? Maybe. I think they would, and also I think he's going to be at Barcelona for a while. Flick's the most likely out of the three, in terms of matching United's DNA and everything like that. I'd say. How is FA Cup older than the title? It's not older than the title, but it's older than the Champions League, which is what Christian was talking about. So now it's a little man cup. What a bunch of flip flaps. For sure, Nagelsmann, if I was a United fan, but thank God on his lockdown with the greatest nation on earth. Nagelsmann is a genius. Why didn't he win the Euros then if he's a genius? I don't get it. How is Nagelsmann a genius? If we're going for a tactical genius German manager, we should have gone for Thomas Tuchel, if anything. He's done more than Nagelsmann. What major trophies has Nagelsmann won? Just going to edit something here. Title with Bayern. What? I mean, who hasn't won a title with Bayern? Come on now. He hasn't won a title with Leipzig, has he? What? Suan, it's always been a little man cup. The sprinkles you add to a major title like the Premier Champions League, for fudge's sake, it's the Arsenal Cup. Should tell you everything. I don't even know what you're on, Christian, anymore, mate. I think only God can help you. Leipzig as well, right? Christian, you have to back me up here, mate. Let's see Nagelsmann. Let's see his see what he's won. He has won 1 German league, 2 German Super Cups, and that's it. Nah, I'm sorry. He's not it. He's not it for us. We need better. Okay, looks like first half is almost underway, folks. Come on, United. Come on, United. Don't tell me admin is a trophy fraud. Most great new coaches have not won anything in today's game. Nagelsmann is for sure 2 times the manager that Ten Hag is. Yeah, 100%. That's why I think we should get Steve Bruce, because he's not won a trophy, but he is a very promising manager. So, Steve Bruce in? Or what? What about Mikel Arteta? He's such a promising coach. He's only won like one, what, Europa? Is it one Europa Cup? What's bloody Arteta won? I can't even remember that. Yeah, Arteta's a really promising coach. Why don't we get him in? He's won. Wait, why are we seeing his player? I don't want to see what he's won as a player. Show me manager. Arteta's only won the FA Cup. Yeah. Let's get Arteta in, then. Come on. Admin, I think we might have to send this one to rehabilitation for the amount of spice he's on. Thoughts on the lineup, admin? I'm happy with the lineup. I'm confident in the lineup. I think that we're going to play on the counter-attack. I think that Garnacho is going to pick up an assist. Fernandes is going to get a goal. Højlund's going to get a goal. And Rashford to be confirmed. But quite happy with the starting lineup. I don't think I'd make any changes, really. A lot of people calling for Ugarte to start over Casemiro, but I still don't think he's ready for the Premier League. So we're going to give him time to grow, and Casemiro should be able to do the business. That was like 3-4 seasons ago. Arteta, the biggest fraud. Arteta playing 4 centre-backs and 3 CDMs. 1 FA Cup. Arteta is the prime example of a winner who is actually a fraud. But you just said that young coaches, like that, most of them haven't won trophies, but they're really good. Imagine Barca not giving Pep a job, or Porto not giving Jose a chance because they had not won anything. I feel like it's different with Barca, though. They've actually got like a style of play that goes through the academy and generations. Like, that's not really happening at United. Because otherwise, you're with that train of thought, you're saying that we should hire whoever the under 21s or under 18 coaches. Viv, hello, man. How you doing? Long time, long time. Christian, what you think about Sancho's last performance? That's a good question, Nav. How's Sancho getting on now, Christian? I hate those stupid bubbles in that song. It's okay. We'll be laughing about the bubbles after we're winning. But they are really annoying, aren't they? Ten Hag with a very smiley reception with Lopetegui, or however you say his name. And here we go. We are seconds away from kickoff. West Ham to kick us off. Really weird camera angle on my on how I'm watching this. Long time man, A-levels are pain. Yeah, A-levels are not fun, Viv. And we have kicked off. Let's go. West Ham at the back. Why is this camera angle so weird watching the match today? Casemiro header away. Viv's blowing his bubbles. Okay, Garnacho left wing. Garnacho against Wan-Bissaka today. This is going to be an interesting watch. He got hooked at half time against Trent. Still looking good. Should have had a penalty. I mean, Palmer also looked a bit bleak against the best defence in the league, so no point making definitive conclusions there. Not looking good, bruv. Not looking good for Sancho. Okay, it looks like I'm maybe a bit behind everyone else's completely legitimate TVs. Have I watching the game? Garnacho hits the crossbar. Okay. Let's get this sorted. So I'm a bit further ahead. Okay. Remember, internet in America go vroom. It's the only good thing about America. Going vroom vroom with that internet. Really surprised you guys don't have Via Play in the UK. You'll have to drop me a message about this Via Play now. just out of interest, you know, for science. Just going to look at it for research purposes. Okay, Casemiro. Back to Mazraoui. Over to Martinez. Garnacho. Back to Mazraoui. Also, compared to Man United, our manager actually tries to impact the game before the 90th minute. So early subs don't bother me like they seem to do you guys. It's all a part of the process, mate. Just trust the process, Christian. Fernandez, fouled. Good from Fernandez. Bowen fouls Fernandez there. It's like Netflix, but for the Premier League and F1. Ooh, very interesting. Okay. Garnacho, left wing. Across to Martinez. Delo. Where's he going to go? Gives it to Højlund, gets it back. Okay, I'm stuck it. Okay. Like 18 euros per month. Very interesting. Okay. I like your style, Nav. I like your style. Have the Scandinavian Via Play. So all games before 1:30 of you on Via Play. Rest of games on Prime. How how does everyone feel like we're playing right now? Because we're obviously looking to dominate possession. Didn't realize I'm muted. Oh, sorry. I was just screaming at Garnacho missing that shot. Oh my god. Oh, that was so bad from Garnacho. Like, go near post, do anything. Admin scared to talk since I joined. No, I was just saying how you doing, man. I don't know what you heard or what you didn't hear. Nick, you know, like 75 types of combat styles. Nav was on the brink of a beatdown in that proposed fight. It wasn't Nav, Ethan. It was Calum, I think. It was at the peril of Nick. Delo at the back completely misses the ball and gets tackled. Good, Delo. Very good. You were completely silent. My bad. Truthfordians, Diego. How you doing, man? I was the proposed ref. This team with crisp passing and movement, what are we watching? We're looking good so far, but we need to be clinical now. Could have had 2 already. Doing good admin, a week vacation, so we'll relax for a week. Very nice, very nice. You got anything planned for your week off? We should go for Xavi Simons. He can play 10 and at wings. Safer, man. I don't know what it is, but like... Xavi Simons, are you serious? Why would we go for him? Oh, Martinez, good pick. Martinez, Casemiro to Ericsson, back to Delict. West Ham are trying to press here, but we're doing very well at beating their press. Ericsson, long ball to Garnacho. Garnacho picks it up. Garnacho versus Wan-Bissaka. Come on, give us something. Fernandez leaves it, passes it to Casemiro. Guys, we're actually passing and keeping the ball really well. We're not doing it in the danger areas just yet, but we are doing it at the back. Xavi is quality. He is trash, Nav. Come on now. Xavi, the sad boy. He always looks sad. We don't have a backup number 10, and Bruno is washed. Bruh. But it's better to not go Dutch. We've got too much Dutch in United at the moment. Rashford fouled there, but not given it. No, just some things around my house this week. Sound. Gonna get some freshly baked bread from the bakery. Antonio bossing there, cross in, but Onana collects. Next kit will be orange instead of red. Oh, Garnacho, left wing. Passes it to Hoyland. Hoyland! Oh, no. So close. So close. Okay. Ericsson. On the right. To Casemiro. Casemiro cross. Oh, my God, Fernandez. Why? Was he offside? He better have been offside for that. We've had so many opportunities at this. We need to look at the XG soon. Oh, he wasn't offside. Fernandez, man. Open header. Bruno is crud, says Safer. Bruno open header. No, it's going to be one of those games. 100 shots, 0 goals. Oh, God, no. Oh, please. Okay, so this is our XG so far. Let me get this up for us. Okay, so we've got an XG of 0.52 already in the first 13 minutes. Wow. Anthony on for Rashford. Anthony's injured, mate. Let the man rest, Safer. It's literally all been United so far. Come on. Ahmad on today. Yep, we are going to see Ahmad play some football today. Or surely we should. Let's wish it into existence. Okay, come on. Okay, West Ham on the ball. Coming forward. Wan-Bissaka with the cross. Martinez away. Okay, wait. We've got more XG than I thought. We've got an XG of 0.94. We should at least have one goal. Come on. Fernandez to Ericsson. Ericsson back to Martinez. Martinez to Onana. We're actually playing like, I don't know, you'd expect us to play. Instead of just counter-attacking football. Terrible pass from Delo. Gives the ball away. You really mean to tell me Ahmad can't get in ahead of Garnacho and Marcus Rashford? Well, I mean, we've got in dangerous positions so far, but I feel like... I think if Ahmad was a left winger, he would start over Garnacho, maybe. I don't know, though. No, I don't think he would. I think they're both playing very, very well so far, this game. I really think it has to do something with his contract extension. He's not better than Rashi and Garnacho. Pink Boots Phil Jones is better than Anthony. We are playing with some calmness. Is this still United I am watching? Just give it time. Delo will do something. Wan-Bissaka with a good challenge there. Garnacho could have been through. West Ham are slightly coming into the game now. We need Moyes back at West Ham. Now, Garnacho looking like the main character in How to Train Your Dragon 2. What's going on here? Okay, Onana at the back. Ball forward. Wan-Bissaka intercepts. Wan-Bissaka is playing well so far. And Delo headers out for a corner. Oh my god, Delo. Okay, West Ham corner here. This is where they score after we've just completely dominated. We've missed 3 big chances, guys. Guys, we had 3 big chances, but we've missed. Oh, Bowen almost came in on the back post there. Okay, Bruno across the right-hand side. Garnacho pass to him, yes. Okay, ball to Bruno. Ah, Bruno tries to get through them, but he can't. 1-0 Chelsea. Come on, Jackson. What were you telling me about being clinical admin? Give it time. Give it time. You'll see. You'll learn one day, Christian. Okay, West Ham coming forward again. Wan-Bissaka, right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka's really trying to make a statement here by crossing as much as possible. Okay, Fernandez. Cross to Delo. Delo hasn't really done anything this game so far. It's interesting though, I've just noticed this. Mazraoui's playing left back and Delo's playing right back. I didn't even notice that until just now. Is that why we're playing better? Because Delo's not left back? Okay, Fernandez back to De Ligt. Fernandez to Martinez. Delo on the right-hand side. Passes to Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Casemiro, just left it, and it goes straight to West Ham. Don't know what Casemiro was doing there. Okay, Wan-Bissaka doing step overs. Ball over the top for West Ham, but too heavy. Delo played left back so much, he forgot how to play his own position. Admin Delo man of the match, and United with the change your to change your profile pick still on. I'll give him 5 more games. If he doesn't get a man of the match in the next 5 games, then I'm not doing it. Rashford over top. Oh, Rashford. Ah, come on, no. Oh. Looks like Rashford's done something to his wrist there. He's grabbing it. See Delo drop a hat-trick today. Delo's not doing anything today. He's given up possession, if anything. Delo's done nothing so far. Okay, Delo right back. And, yep, loses possession again. Okay, he's got a throw in here. Let's see if he actually finds somebody. Finds Hoyland, and then Hoyland gives it away. I'm not seeing Mr. Low Masterclass so far. Just wait, admin. It's not happening, man. Fernandez is going to get man of the match today. Delo hat trick of own goals. More. No. Okay, Delo right wing. Martinez to Garnacho. Garnacho to Hoyland, but Hoyland can't keep possession. Hoyland to Casemiro. Casemiro storming forward. Go on, Casemiro. Garnacho to Rashford. Don't know what Rashford was trying to do there. Martinez, amazing tackle. Mazza hair transplant hasn't aged well. Did he get a hair transplant? Fernandez to Hoyland to Fernandez. Or to Hoyland to Fernandez again, but we couldn't make it work. Yes, in Amsterdam, if I remember it correctly. Oh, wow. Okay, West Ham. West Ham to take this free kick. Martinez, back to Onana. Fernandez, Garnacho to Fernandez giving the ball away there. And I think he wins it. What happened there? Yellow cards for West Ham player, I think, because they blocked the pass. Should have gone to Turkey. Turkey's the one. Turkey is the one. 3 big chances missed, guys. Come on now. How are we going to blame Ten Hag for this? We're actually playing well. Martinez to Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Casemiro. Casemiro back to De Ligt. Onana forward. If Garnacho was a bit more switched on there, he could have grabbed that one. Ten Hag should have subbed himself on. Okay, West Ham playing it around the back. West Ham literally have 0 XG. Can we sub on Rude, please, and show these frauds how you score? I think we need to. I honestly think we need to. Onana long ball. Okay, we've kind of lulled into a bit of a 50-50 game here now. after starting so strongly. There's got to be something psychologically wrong with these players that they can't score early. Because we start so strong. It's like they forget that they're actually playing a game. Ericsson. To... Mazraoui fouled Wan-Bissaka there, I think. Fernandez with a good block, and it's corner to West Ham. How does West Ham have a big chance but no shots? That's what I was thinking, Nav. Maybe it was a big chance but it got blocked or something. No joke, maybe you need to... Your front three might be the most wasteful in the league. It actually might be. I actually think it is. We need 11 Delos. Header on there from Paqueta, but it's over the bar. I mean, we're defending very well now as well, though. I mean, I think Mazraoui at left back is the way to go moving forward. A lot of people were calling for it, and we look a lot more sound defensively. Effort. If you're going to have a Dutch manager, might as well bring in Nav. He is cooking with the 11 Delo tactics. This whole Delo thing has just become a meme on this channel, hasn't it? I mean, Delo. I shouldn't have made it so obvious, but I don't think he's a good player because the comments are just flooded with people saying Delo should start and Delo should... Delo's been our player of the season and everything like that. Hoyland to Casemiro. Casemiro finds Garnacho. Come on, you're rapid, Garnacho, run. Ah, he's been taken out, ref. Was he offside? Was Garnacho offside? Oh, Garnacho, man. Delo saves it and passes to Delo. Delo puts in a good cross for Delo. Ooh, what a shot by Delo to make it 1-0. Delo's celebrating with Delo. Yep, Garnacho might be injured. He was off. Garnacho, man. What's happening here? Is there a VAR check going on? So there's a yellow card, but it was offside. It's interesting. You really have to wonder how Todibo can't get in ahead of Mavropanos. Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't sign Todibo. But this is the stage where we should start worrying because West Ham are coming back into the game now. Okay, we're coming forward here. Christian Eriksen to Fernandez. Fernandez over the top to Delo. Oh my god, Delo! Open goal! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's worse every time you look at it. Delo has just missed an open goal. Oh my god. I'm writing up the video on Delo straight after this match. Delo needs to go. Delo needs to be sold. Please sell Delo now. Oh my god. He's so bad. He's actually so bad. Oh my god, Delo is so bad. Oh my god. Let's read some of your comments. OMG, sub him off. Delo, how can you do that? OMG, sub him off. Ship him to Saudi. Wait, that was Delo. Delo subs Delo off immediately. How's he missing an open goal? Ten Hag not happy. That's got to be miss of the season. We're cursed. There's no other explanation. Man of the match Delo for West Ham. You never specified who he had to be man of the match for, Edmund. Delo is so bad. Old Truthford, why Delo is shit. A comprehensive analysis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. When Wan-Bissaka was at the club, everyone argued, oh, but Delo's better than him because he can defend and he can go forward. This season, we've seen he can't defend still, and he's shit going forward. What do people see in Delo other than he gives all of his big United channels free interviews? That's the only reason they glaze over him. He is shit. He's so bad. He's actually so bad. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Oh my god, Delo is so bad. Oh, I wonder what our XG is now, guys. We need a video ASAP, admin. Wan-Bissaka would have buried that. Admin has opened my eyes on Delo. It's for the memes. Oh my god, he's so bad, guys. I can't hide it anymore. Delo, he needs to be sold. While we can actually get money for him as well. Oh my god. We've missed 4 big chances, guys. I don't want to hit anyone saying Ten Hag out. If Delo's at this football club longer than Ten Hag, I can't do it anymore. I can't do this. 4 big chances missed. 4 big chances, an XG of 1.32. Oh my god. Difference between Mazza and Delo is night and day. Delo, best player we have, Ten Hag out. Safer, mate. Safer. At this point, you would have to pay someone to get rid of Delo. I just can't. I can't. Don't make me watch him anymore, please. Please don't make me watch him. Please. Delo out at half-time. Now, the cherry on the cake is going to be when West Ham whip in a cross because Delo doesn't challenge them and then they score a header. Just wait for it, guys. Wait for it. Oh my god. Oh, he needs to go, bruv. Okay, Fernandez free kick. Save us. Fernandez, hits the wall. Oh, Delo's back on the ball. What's he going to do? What's he gonna do? Oh, a little shimmy. Oh, that was clever. Okay. Mazraoui to Fernandez. Fernandez up top. And it's out of play. Ten Hag fuming on the touchline. Ten Hag in, Delo in, long may it continue. Get a mass on and put Mazza right back. I honestly think that would still be better. Delo doesn't even have to defend, guys. Delo is literally playing as a right winger. He does not have to defend, and he still can't even like get that right. He's a failed winger. He's a terrible fullback. Sell him. Sell him while we can get money. I think max you get for Delo is like 20 mil. Genuinely. Didn't someone say, I swear someone said in the chat before that he's been linked to Real Madrid, like on a previous stream. Sell him to Real Madrid. They deserve him. Mazraoui to Casemiro. To Fernandez. Fernandez over the top. Mazraoui was going in the box there, but he thinks he was fouled. Garnacho blocks. Oh, it's a cluster fudge in that box right now. Okay, Rashford. Wan-Bissaka intercepts. Garnacho, left wing. Ah, tackled. Got to be quicker from Garnacho. Yeah, Madrid was interested in him to place Carvajal. Yeah, they can enjoy him. They will never win an El Clasico ever again if they sign Diogo Dalot. 100% chance it was Safer who said that Madrid win for him. Okay, wow, that corner looks very congested. Okay, corner here from Ericsson. Ericsson. Oh my god, we've hit the crossbar again. And Dalot crosses in to nobody. West Ham about to counter, but Mazraoui covers. Oh my god, he hits it into somebody. Oh, Mazraoui saves it though. Oh my god, what is this? Onana, please. Okay, cool. It's cleared. Biggest Dalot fan. Needs to get a Dalot shirt for admin. I would burn it. I would honestly burn it. Bonfire night's coming up. I would make a mannequin and burn it and stick fireworks all around it. I can't handle this. Light, you're injured. No way. Don't say that. My game hasn't stopped yet. Where is Light, you're injured? Oh, he's on the ground now. Putting his hand. Oh my god. Martinez is too injury prone. If he's actually injured, this is ridiculous. Nah, the curse is crazy. Only way I would ever accept being cursed like this is if it came with Jenna Ortega included. Admin, it's pronounced Leecher. Oh, is it? Leecher. Lychee. Leecher. Okay, looks like he's in a lot of pain. He was grabbing his ankle. What's with Jenna Ortega? NHSFC back again. Oh, God. Why can't we just have nice things? All of our good players get injured. All of our shit players get, like, applauded like they're really good. Delo is a trash player and he does not belong at Manchester United. Oh, God. Lord help me, man. Lord help me. This isn't funny anymore. How are Chelsea doing, Christian? 1-1, dominating the game, pretty comfy. He looks okay. Got a defensive error out of the way quick. Okay, if he's as long as Martinez is okay, I'm okay. But guys, can we look at these stats, please? 1.39 xG. This has been one of the most dominant performances this season, and we're drawing 0-0. Licho is standing. Good to see. Stats are wild. If you were Liverpool, you would lead by 4. We would. But unfortunately, our players don't like scoring goals. Can we please get a goal or two? It's bad, you know, because like I'm actually not trying to be mean to United players, but like whenever I see Delo, I'm just like, I am not confident in you whatsoever when you're on that pitch. Garnacho, good cross, but defended well by West Ham. Martinez to Casemiro to Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Garnacho. Mazraoui just got stamped on there by Paqueta as well, who's on a yellow card. Let's look at the replay. Or not. Looks like Garnacho is the only hungry one. When Yaya Toure was cursing Man City, did he forget to specify what Manchester club he wanted to see fail? There's got to be a second yellow. It's one of those days. We ain't ever scoring. Oh my God, what a save. Is that another big chance? Is that another big chance missed? Ericsson with a good delivery. Casemiro with a header, but keeper saved. And then Delo's there, but just does a star jump in front of the ball. My lord. How is Paqueta even allowed to play? Did he not gamble on yellow cards? He was supposed to be banned for 3 years. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now, guys. 4 big chances missed. What's the XG saying? 1.39, but I think that'll go up as well with Casemiro's header from the corner. I read a study on refs which said that refs hesitate to give a second yellow because they don't want to impact the game too much. They rather give direct red and have VAR look at it. Oh, wow. I can believe that as well. Ten Hag looks saucy today. He's dressed to impress. I mean, all I want to say, guys, is everything I said before the match has come true. The only problem is the scoreline hasn't followed that. And that is half time. Just going to watch a few final seconds here. We have an XG of 1.48. 4 big chances missed. Good half, just haven't got the goal. The only worrying thing that we have to deal with now is, should we not score in the first 20 minutes of the second half, it's going to feel like one of those games where it's just wave after wave of attack and we still can't score. So we need a goal quick. Otherwise, we are going to be absolutely fudged. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. But sweet Jesus. This is not going to plan. Prem ref's absolutely horrid. Good half. Let's get some goals in the second half. Greenwood would have feasted in this side. He really would have, but I guess he's got himself to blame for that, for getting involved in whatever he got involved in. The thing is, guys, I don't want to just have to constantly make videos about Delo, but I feel like he is the main reason why we're not winning today. I mean, the forwards have missed a bunch of chances as well, like Garnacho and everyone, but Delo literally missed an open goal. Like, how do you defend that? How do you defend Delo missing an open goal? I read this study and was like, that's your whole job. Your job is to intervene and have an impact on the game. What are these guys moaning about? Because they just want to run around, enjoy the good football, have a watch, and then get paid lots of money. That's all refs want. Only one shot for West Ham. Wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting away. Maybe the song was about United. Marseille building Prison FC. Don't worry, admin. We need a Delo vid. Okay. The Delo vid, I'll see if I can get out tonight. If I can't, it'll be coming out tomorrow night. But bloody hell, man. Christian might be a secret United fan, you know. I mean, there's a lot of closet United fans who pretend to who pretend to troll on the stream, but then, I mean, it comes out eventually. We all know why you watch United, and it's because you love us. Fabrizio Romano, Mbappe to Marseille as it go. Next transfer for Marseille is Quincy Promise. Their biggest player is a United fan. That must be tough, to be fair. Because you just know that Cole Palmer's eventually going to come to United when we're good again. He's just going to jump ship. Let's get this first half timer stopped. Let's put us on half time. And let's reflect on how painful this season is. Even when we play well, we can't enjoy it. Oh. I wonder how people are going to blame Ten Hag after this match, though. Like, how are they going to say, oh, it's Ten Hag's fault that Delo missed an open goal? The United fan, he really was merciless against you last time we faced off. When Ole was interested in Casido, even he said it's his dream to play for United. Ten Hag's. I feel like a lot of United fans, a lot of United players, not United players. I feel like a lot of players who were United fans end up at Chelsea for some reason. Ten Hag's fault for playing him, I guess. We have no alternatives. We've got a Mass, I guess, but he's too young. Well, not too young, but he's just not ready, apparently. He even got pictures in the United kit because he needed to put Anthony as a right back so he could have scored for admin. How are we not winning? Antonio Valencia was pushing Caicedo to join United. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a sec. Just going to grab a drink. Let me know if Delo's missed another open goal by the time I come back. Okay, so they like United, but love nobody loves Chelsea. Christian, man, come on. Why would anyone love Chelsea? Mighty because of Delo. Chelsea's a fodder club. If only Anthony was not injured. Yeah, that would have changed everything if Anthony was playing. Oh. Just realised Sancho has been dropped for Neto. United been playing crud. We should have kept Sancho. We've been playing very well safer, but we haven't scored yet. I've never heard someone say it's my dream to play for Chelsea. There are a few people who like Chelsea admin. They are all in a mental hospital. Well, at least they get Wi-Fi in the mental hospital, because I mean, like that's how Christian can actually speak to us. When you're big, you're big. Oh man. So guys, what changes do you make, if anything, to actually get us to win a game of football? I really don't know if I can witness another draw. We need this result badly. We need it badly. If we get Chelsea and Newcastle are drawing right now, that's the perfect result for us. Hopefully that sticks. If we end up winning this game, then we're what, 1 point behind Chelsea? And Chelsea are amazing and oh my god, they could actually challenge for the league, and because they beat the worst team in the league, Wolves. Oh my god. Guys, come on. Wake up and smell the coffee. We need this win. We can't give up now. We need to keep the positive energy, and we will win. How did a German guy end up being a Chelsea fan? Did you forget Bayern's loss? We've got to finish our dinner. We do, Ethan. But who's going to be the person? Who is going to be the person to finish for dinner? Højlund's been fairly quiet this match. I mean, it would be good to see him actually get into areas where players can find him. Paul assisting against his old club. Højlund, I reckon. He's had like one chance. Yeah, Højlund hasn't really been that involved. I think if he did get a few more chances, then we'd see our clinicalness, but he seems... It feels like Højlund's the only one who can finish at the moment, so... Or Eriksen, maybe, but Eriksen hasn't got a goal or assist in the Premier League this season, so maybe he can break that run. Waiting for Ten Hag to leave my club. Mighty game guy, come on now. Ten Hag is going to stay here forever, and he should. He's had like one chance. Torres was my favourite player when I was a little kid. After he joined Chelsea, I also started watching football outside of my local team. That's fair. Spurs losing to Palace. Oh, guys, come on. We need to win. Guys, come on. Spurs are losing to Palace. Guys, with a win today, we leapfrog Tottenham. We are 1 point behind Chelsea. And we're 8th in the league. Come on, we deserve this. We deserve this. Come on. Come on, United. Come on, United, please. We deserve this. We deserve 8th in the league. So far. Based on form. We've played so well this season as well at times in certain games, but we just haven't been able to finish. I think I just saw a stat that no team has missed more big chances than United this season. Ahmad goal incoming. It would be funny if Ahmad scored the winning goal, wouldn't it? Can't blame it on the manager when the players have 20 plus shots every game but can't get wins. Players have to score. Amen, Ethan. Amen. You're going through it, Christian. But funny enough, I care more about Malmo FF since I spent most of my life in Sweden, actually. What is Rude doing? What is he doing? I can't see. Is he putting his kit on? Is Ruud van Nistelrooy coming on? Come on, Ruud. Rude. So I was a bit sad that Malmo missed out on playing United in the Europa League. Would have loved to see the Swedish Sky Blues batter man divided. Oh, Christian, you've still got much to learn. It's got much to learn. Don't worry, it's not too late for you to convert to a United fan, you know. You've still got time to mature and learn, but we are the greatest team to have ever played the beautiful game. You've still got time, mate. Don't worry. We'll happily accept you as one of our own. We'll take you in, Christian, and show you what football's all about, yeah? It's not about Russian oligarchs. It's not about oil. It's Mighty Game Guy practicing his goal celebration again. Lord. Okay, the bubbles are out. Looks like the second half is about to begin. Okay, players all getting ready. Time to see Clinical FC. Mate, Delo just looks like he doesn't get any sleep. I don't know what he's been getting up to, but... Okay, almost in the second half now. Let's hope Mighty is cooking today. Small stream with high interactivity with the chat, plus it's Prime AFTV up in here. Delusion, Rage, it has everything. I don't know what you're talking about, Christian. I don't know what you're talking about. This is calm. Old Truthford is calm. We're just a calm little channel here, looking to enjoy the greatest team to ever play the beautiful game. Now, the aura of Delo is next level. A masterclass coming from him. Mighty game guy. I will blip you. I will blip you. I will send you to the Shadow Realm, mate. Give Rude a bit more time working with Hoyland, and hopefully we can have Rude 2.0. Well, I'm not going to lie. Rude's come in, and we're playing very, very well. But we just can't score. Okay, let me get the stats up. Second half almost underway. Okay, second half. Let's go. I mean, as you can see, we have 1.48 expected goals in comparison to West Ham's 0.04. 4 big chances missed. We just need a goal. It's actually quite painful now. Not as bad as AFTV, mate. Point to prove second half. We got to come out guns blazing. Not yet. A few more games and admin might start blaming the rain like Ty. Nah. Oh, Wan-Bissaka storming forward. Cross. Delict away. Wan-Bissaka picks it up again. Wow. The ball is just magnetized to Wan-Bissaka right now. Joshua Trinor. Calm down, calm down. X-Fire Norder coming in. Somerville. Aaron Wan-Bissaka crossing, shocking as always. Good to see. You love to see it when it's not on your side. Wan-Bissaka almost getting in there, but Onana dives in and... Is he injured? Wan-Bissaka, that was Antonio, my bad. Oh, he didn't have to knee him in the head. What was that? That's a bit dodgy. That was dirty from Antonio. I want Wan-Bissaka to do well, but not against us. He could have jumped over him there, Antonio. That was dodgy. Old Ty warming up. I've never seen Old Ty play. He's played one match, has he? I think he played one match for us. Did he play against Barnsley as well? Okay, maybe 2 matches. Because he played one match last season on the like AstroTurf pitch. Looks game over for Onana, says Nav. They're just checking if he's got a concussion now. Ten Hag is literally screaming at Delo on the touchline. Looks like Onana's going to try and do some sit-ups now. He's back up. He's back. Come on, Onana. Nah, realistically, Antonio could have jumped up there. I don't know why Antonio flopped to the ground. It's harder for his knee. It was easier for his knee to hit his head instead of just jumping over him. That's messed up, man. Antonio laughing. Onana probably said something that made him laugh. Why does it look like Onana's about to be sick? This does not look good. Okay, game's back underway. Rasmus Højlund, right wing. To Eriksson. And he hit West Ham player there, I think. Rashford. Wins the throw in. Christian, did he score? I've got him in an FPL. Cold Palmer, man. Fair play. So it's 2-1 now in the Chelsea-Newcastle game, thanks to Cole Palmer. Crazy. Cole Palmer is almost definitely the best player in the league at the moment. West Ham coming forward, but defended well by Mazraoui. Ahead of Mo Salah or Haaland? I'd say so. Think of it this way. Where would Chelsea actually be if Cole Palmer wasn't doing what he's doing? Chelsea would probably be lower than us. We should get Pogba back in January. Safer, man. The bloody home of bad takes. Safer Rahman. Okay, we're on the 52nd minute. We need a goal in the next 20 minutes, realistically, if we're going to win this game. Safer, stop with the hate speech. Garnacho is so close to this mighty game guy. Let's have a look. Casemiro to Ericsson. Back to Casemiro. Casemiro to Rashford. Below. To Fernandez. Fernandez to Rashford. Rashford, good cross. Garnacho. Oh. Rashford's crossing to Garnacho is really good, by the way. He's really good with that ball, like, high up in the air, but then it just drops at Garnacho's feet. If he got it on target, it could have caused problems, but he couldn't, unfortunately. We need a Pogba type player in midfield. There is no such thing as a Pogba type player. He's he may have been toxic to the club with his agent and everything, but he is a one of a kind type of player. Safer as smoking something strong. What we need is Manu back from injury. That is correct, Ethan. Pogba was really good for you guys, but his way of acting on the field did not help his case. The low right wing now. I just miss Lingard and Anthony Martial combo. Aaron Wan-Bissaka crossing with a slide tackle. That's probably the most Aaron Wan-Bissaka thing I've ever heard. Rashford ex-Ghana definitely been working on that crossfield ball, first time finish in training. They've been doing it a lot recently. They have indeed. West Ham are definitely coming more into it after half time. And this is what happens. I mean, the other side gains confidence because we haven't put them down a couple of goals and we haven't killed their will. And the more we miss, the more confidence they gain. And this is what makes the second half 50-50 now. Fernandez to Mazraoui, good ball. Why are we giving them chances now? It's a mixture of two things. It's them getting more confidence, so they're more up for actually putting challenges in, and also us lacking confidence when we're lacking the belief now that we can even get a goal. Weak mentality. Also the fact that we've got an aging midfield. We've got Ericsson and Casemiro in there who, as the game goes on, are going to get even worse. It's because Anthony isn't in the squad. No confidence. Kill me. Kill me. Good shot by Rasmus. Don't know if I've seen that yet. Let's... Oh, wow. That one touch from Casemiro and Bruno in the box to create the counter-attack. Garnacho passes it to Højlund. Højlund takes the shot, and it's saved. Good shot. Good shot from Højlund. It's another painful day at the office for Man United. Okay, corner here for United. I used to remember the days where they made fun of Phil Jones and we could say, yeah, but he is still good and he does his job. Now the same's happening with Anthony and we are like, yeah, he's shit. Yeah. Good from Delict there, getting back to make the challenge, but he's given a yellow card. Oh, 59 minutes in. Ahmad on for Rashford. Who predicted the Ahmad winner? It would be funny if Ahmad wins. I'm not gonna lie. It would be hilarious if Ahmad wins this game for Ten Hag. After all the talk. Wan-Bissaka completely dribbling past half our team here. Gives it to Antonio, back to Souček. Bowen. Oh. Wan-Bissaka just trying to dive in there for the ball. Ten Hag masterclass. Playing well, proactive subs, win. Nah. It's like they've all said, yeah, Aaron, we'll get you on the ball as much as we can. He never had this many touches for us. Yeah, I think Wan-Bissaka's just confident because he's spent so much time playing with this team, so he kind of knows what to expect and how to play against them. Let's hope Ahmad can cancel out the devil that is Delo. Delict, good defending there. Antonio Stormy. Oh my god, who was that? 33. Almost with a chance there. West Ham really putting on the pressure now. Okay, Fernandez. Long ball. Trying to find Garnacho, but he can't. Oh, God. It's actually Groundhog Day. West Ham on the attack. Who are good young managers? Guys, it's not the manager's problem. We're getting cooked. It might not be his fault, admin, but it is for sure his problem. It is his problem that he has to fix, but I think Ineos can see that we've absolutely dominated this game. It's just now the players, and then this is a problem as well. You look at the chances and you look at the stats now. Total shots 5, big chances missed for West Ham 2, 0.76 xg. Like, they are going to dominate the second half now. And it's going to make the match look a lot more even than it was, but this is what we have to deal with. Oh, okay, header there, but headed out. I hope we don't hire Xavi if we sack Ten Hag. Potter, Southgate. West Ham are being shiz this season. How are we not winning? It's not even because the team are bad, though. It's because of the psychological aspect of the game. If a side starts so strong against you, but they just can't score, the longer it goes on, even if the team that, like, the good side are facing a shiz, they're going to gain confidence from it. And every minute that passes, West Ham gain more and more and more confidence. And we're losing more and more and more confidence. And now, in the last half an hour, we're going to do what we always do, which is just resorting to long balls. All we're going to do is play long balls now for the next 20 minutes, and we're going to struggle. Ahmad offside. Fernandez to Delo, back to Ericsson. Delo to Hoyland. Mazraoui's just fallen over a cone. Martinez to Ericsson to Mazraoui. Onana at the back. Forward. Ahmad lost the ball twice there. Zerk coming on, according to the Dutch commentator. Well, maybe we're seeing why Ahmad's not ready to start, but people are going to ignore that. It's time to support Al Halil now. Casemiro to Højlund to Ahmad. Ahmad gives the ball away. Antonio coming off for West Ham. God, this really has just drained the will out of me, this game. When will our banter era end? When we get the jokers out of the club, that's when. Ask for one more high five, Delo. Go on, do it. Ask for one more high five, I dare you. Danny Ings at West Ham too, yeah he is. Emerson to take the corner. Shiz game, says Nav. Welcome to the circus, and this here is the headquarters. Looks like Xerxes may be warming up. I don't know how Xerxes is going to save us, though. West Ham haven't kept a clean sheet in 7 matches, and yet they're gonna do that against us. Okay, Onana out to Mazraoui. Garnacho gives the ball away. West Ham go up the pitch. West Ham go, they shoot, they score. Where's Delo marking that man on the back post? Where's Delo marking that man on the back post? Is that Somerville? Oh my god, we're actually 1-0 down. Where's Delo marking that man? Okay, wait, so Garnacho gives the ball away, that's bad enough. They then just pass through us. Martinez defends, but then crosses through. Delo, what's the point of him being there? What's the point? Let's see what Delo could have done differently. What is the point of Delo being there? Your first instinct as a defender should always be to get to the ball or like intercept the ball or anything like that. Is he trying to play the offside trap when there's like 3 West Ham players in the box? Why isn't he moving? The man needs to be sold. The man needs to be sold, please. One 0 West Ham. Ugh. God. We're cursed against London clubs, by the way. We cannot win in London. Casemiro? Oh. Garnacho. This is where the desperation comes in now. Ahmad shoots, and it's saved. Hernandez to Ahmad. Ahmad to Lychee. Ah. I'm so done with Delo. I don't know what he actually brings to this team. He's not good going forward. He's not good at defending. Why is he there? Garnacho left wing. Apparently he's got a winner's mentality. It doesn't matter if you've got a winner's mentality if you're shit. Like, he does not have the quality to be in a Man United side. And he's never had the quality to be in a Man United side. I don't know why people have glazed over him for 3 years. He brings defeats and memes, good enough for me. And he's Ronaldo's best friend. Literally, I do think that he's only stayed this long because he's Ronaldo's best friend. Maybe that's why all of these like bigger channels are being so friendly with him, because they think like, oh, if we're friends with Delo, then he's friends with Ronaldo. Maybe he'll say something to Ronaldo for it. Like, just be honest. He's terrible. He's terrible. West Ham haven't kept a clean sheet in 7 matches, and they're going to do it against us. Xerxes on, Ericsson off. Yet another example, by the way, of like, it just doesn't work. What's going on with Luke Shaw? Any news on his recovery? Oh, Luke Shaw's at the wacky warehouse right now, so stuffing his face with burgers and fruit shoots. We don't know what Luke Shaw's doing. How are we getting worse season by season? Because these players are brain dead. These players are actually brain dead. We were dominating the entire game, and we didn't think, oh yeah, if we don't score, Oh, and look at this. The XG now. The story of United. XG now and big chances. Look, now West Ham deserve to be winning the game. Had we scored at any of those chances early on, we would have just taken them out of the game and they would have lost belief. Now look at the stats, and West Ham are they clearly deserve to win. Oh my God. Saw a stat that Shaw missed 7 seasons amount of get. Okay, we've got a corner here. Fernandez whips it in. Mazraoui to Garnacho. Garnacho to Ahmad. Ahmad over the top. Delo header in. Xerxes. And Casemiro, goal. 1-1. Okay, we're back in it, boys. We're back in it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Okay, I will give Delo some credit there. He actually headed the ball back to Xerxes, but Xerxes picks up the assist. Yeah, Delo didn't really know what he was doing. He was just heading it back into the box. I'm not going to give him too much credit for that, but Xerxes, great ball to Casemiro. Wait, was Xerxes even at... I don't think Xerxes was even aiming for Casemiro. Okay, Casemiro is the only one who should really get credit there. Beautiful. 1-1. Okay, we just need one more goal, guys. How do we score that chance, but we don't score open goals? Oh my God. This is why Zerk is levels and Hoyland is a bum. Xerxes 2 assists in 2 games somehow. Don't know how this has worked out. He wasn't even trying to assist though, he tried to score. Casemiro with that Champions League level quality there. Mazza down, his knee is gone. Oh God. Don't do this to me. Oh damn. His knee's just completely given in. Okay, come on. One more goal. One more goal. That's all we need. One more goal. Not looking good for Mazraoui. Lindelof on. The gods giveth and the gods taketh away. Ahmad winner still on the cards. Why do we need to concede to be able to actually do anything good? It's funny as well, because wasn't Casemiro like one of our top scorers in his first season at United? Why do we depend so much on the midfield? The strikers need to actually do something. Okay, Lindelof at the back. Lindelof forward to Delo, who plays it to Ahmad. Ahmad cuts in, shoots, and it's saved by Fabianski. Okay, Delict to Lindelof. Delict back to Onana. Come on. Come on, we need this win. Come on. Ahmad all the way back, but terrible. Almost creating an attack for West Ham. West Ham on the ball. Yep, he did. Not smart there from Ahmad. Oh my god, West Ham in our box. Oh my god. Okay, come on, guys. We can do it. One more goal. One more goal. West Ham in our box. Get it away. I have to do something for 2 minutes and we score. Leacher at left back now. Okay. Xerxes on the ball to Garnacho. VAR checking for penalty. Come on. Come on. No pen. No pen. No pen. No pen. No pen. No pen. They ran into each other. What? Come on, that's not a pen. What could that possibly be a penalty for? What could that possibly be a penalty for? Okay, we're fighting for our life now to get a draw. They literally ran into each other there. Nobody had possession of the ball either. Delict is saying that it hit somebody's arm as well before. Even when United do come back into the game, the refs are still there. Well, I mean, so hit the player's hands. There's 12 added minutes in this game. Wow. What's going on? Are they going to take it or? Bowen to take. And Bowen scores. 2-1 West Ham. This is trash, man. This is such BS. Such BS. Onana did almost get it, but close is not close enough. It's BS. That wasn't a pen. Robbed. You guys are being crap in the second half, but that was just criminal. They're all parked for bus now. Yeah, they will. What does everyone think about Ahmad when he came on? Or when he's come on? Because he hasn't necessarily impressed for me. Five at the back for them. Oh, Lord. I just don't know what Ineos can do, though, because it's so clearly on the players rather than Ten Hag. But at the end of the day, the manager is responsible for the results. So it's like, it just doesn't make sense. Ahmad has been shocking, disappointing, done nothing to warrant a start. But people will still claim that he needs to start over Rashford. When, if anything, they're both equally as bad as each other. Why can't we just lose and say, well played? Why is it always like this? A feeling of unfair. To be fair, there is the feeling of unfairness, but at the same time, I blame the players more than anything. I mean, the players really should have been like, we could have easily been 3-0 up by half time and nobody took their chances. Delon missed like literally an open goal. He literally missed an open goal, and then West Ham just gained confidence, and that's why the second half was so tough. Possible pen here at Stamford Bridge. Who's the pen for, Christian? I was going to say I rank them equal currently, to be honest. How bad is it, guys? It's quite bad now. The pen, realistically, Stephen, we could have been 3-0 up. West Ham came into the second half with more confidence. They came in with more confidence, and then yeah, just took over. They scored. We managed to pull one back, and then the ref just gave the dodgiest of penalties, and now we're 2-1 down. Just got robbed, Stephen. Twitter is in meltdown. Yeah, we should have been 3-0 up, but still. No pen. It would have been for us. There's a lot to talk about after this match. Okay, Garnacho running forward. Nah. There's no belief in this team to get another goal. I doubt we're going to get another goal. I don't think we're capable of it. I'm afraid, guys. I don't want to burst everyone's bubble, but which is kind of ironic because we're playing West Ham, but yeah, nah. Ten Hag might go after this one, you know. I just don't see who they replace him with, though. Like, I mean, even if they left Rude in charge, it would be the exact same thing. Well, the papers will have a field day tomorrow. They will indeed. Bye, Ten Hag, LMAO. That's how well I know this league. And Man United, lol. I love when I'm right. But then get another manager, and then what is he going to do? We just need certain players to get out of this football club. And I'm starting with Delo. Delo needs to leave. He needs to leave. He's 25, turning 26 soon. Sell him now. Otherwise, he will be here until he's 33, stinking out the place. Surely they can't sack him now. The timing would be awful. There are no quick replacements. Ten Hag offers nothing because it's incapable of playing real top football. We were playing top football in the first half, but the players just didn't take their chances. The players just didn't take their chances. West Ham coming forward again. 2v2. Good save from Onana. Mancini is available now, says Stephen. Garnacho through. No, good defending now. These players are just so complacent, man. It's a disease. Weak mentality combined with a lack of genuine clutchness is an insidious killer. Just pathetic, man. It's actually pathetic. I think we've become the new Tottenham Hotspur, guys. I think we've become the new Tottenham Hotspur. Fernandez tackled on the edge of the box. We used to be so resilient under Ole. So admin, how about an F1 stream? Oh my god, Nick, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Oh. Remember when people used to say being a Man United fan made you a Glory fan? Does that make us all sadomasochists? But we stick with them now. I mean, I think it does. I think it does, Stephen. Let's see the Premier League statement on the penalty. The referee did not award a penalty to West Ham for a challenge by De Ligt on Ings. The VAR deemed there was sufficient contact on Ings's lower leg and recommended an on-field review. The referee overturned his original decision and awarded a penalty. What? What does that even mean? So it wasn't from De Ligt on Ings. It was because of somebody... What? That doesn't even make sense. It was not a pen, so we made it a pen. What? That doesn't... I'm shocked. What does this mean? Oh my god, this is an absolute joke. What did they get a pen then? Exactly, Nick. It doesn't make any sense. So they didn't get a pen for the contact on the lower legs. They got a contact. What? Well, guys, that's full time. That's 2-1. Probably not going to do player ratings, but I am going to get started on making a video straight away. Hopefully have that out for this evening. Because I'm not going to lie, we've just witnessed an absolute cluster fudge. I don't know. I don't really know what's happened here. We're 14th in the Premier League with 11 points. Same points as West Ham. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't worry, a video on Dalot will be coming out. A special video on Diogo Dalot will be coming out. Eric Ten Hag shaking his head. De Ligt talking to the referees. Shaking his head as well. So what exactly was the penalty for? I'm trying to work that out myself, Keith, because, like, they've said that it wasn't for... It just doesn't make sense. Laurie Whitwell has said Darren Fletcher is sitting in the stands with analysts who are absolutely furious. De Ligt and Ings simply came together, but Michael Oliver intervenes. No check on Ings' handball. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't even know what's going on. So the Premier League says the referee originally wasn't awarding the penalty, then overturned his own decision. How can you do that? We've lost more games in the league than we've won. Can we get a comp with every Delo mistake? Bye. Hope you all have a great Monday, as I will not. Okay, Ilmi. Thanks for popping in. So if De Ligt fell, it would have been a foul. They haven't even said what's gone on. They just gave us some kind of weird word salad for why the penalty was given. It didn't make any sense. But when it graces the hand of a Man United player, then it is an instant pen and red. We should have won this. There are no excuses. There's quite a few excuses. Did the ref take an Antonio knee to the head as well? Same ref who didn't give a second yellow to West Ham. Can we restart the season? Ah, this is just a joke, man. I just can't see how... Like, I can see how this has happened because... But it's just a repeat from last season. It's a repeat from last season. We start off well. The players aren't clinical. The refs get involved and then screw us over and we lose the game. The referee overturned his original decision and awarded a penalty. How can he do that? Alan Shearer and Ian Wright are slamming Michael Oliver and David Coote for that awful penalty decision. To be fair, do you see what Delo's doing before as well? He's literally dragging somebody, he's pulling somebody's shirt. I mean, I don't want to sound like I hate Delo that much, but surely pulling someone's shirt isn't legal either. Referees used to be actual professionals, now they are robots. For fudge's sake, another weekend ruined. Ref forgot he got a bet against United to lose. All right, folks. Well, appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to get started on some more videos. This has been an absolute mess. Absolute joke of Absolute joke of a decision there from the referees, but we've got to move on. Will Ten Hag be sacked? Again, I just can't see how he deserves the sack for that performance. I mean, at what point do the players take responsibility? At what point does the referee take responsibility? Just trash. Absolute trash. Hope you all enjoy your weekend for what's left of it and get your mind off of this. But thank you for tuning in and Godspeed.